Hey everyone, so in this video we'll cover this body fields and body nested models, and also we'll try to cover this declare request example data. So previous videos we already did, like how to give query parameters, multiple parameters, mixed parameters, and all those stuff. So now there is one, so from the Pydantic package only we can get one uh, method like nothing but field. So what it will do, so you can pass the default value and the title and maximum length. So it's same thing like how you did with the earlier cases. In the same way you can do field, you can pass this greater than or equal to description or all those stuff you can do. These things can be given in the in the model itself, like in the class you want to give. uh, that is the concept of field. Simple, very simple. You need to that is one of the method that is available in the Pydantic package. From that you can able to give some default values and title, maximum length, and all those stuffs. Okay, so that's a major information regarding fields. Now nested models, this one is interesting. So you can see, I can explain with multiple examples here. So let's say generally we give one class, right? So we want to access this particular item, so all these variables are needed in our logic in multiple times. That's why we created one class, and after that we can access from Pydantic. We import that base model, and through that we can create that and we can access in a multiple ways. That's a general perspective. So now what we are doing is like there are some other things also here. I'll explain this. Before jumping to that particular topic, I will we already know like union, list, and all those stuff you can declare in this way also. So that is a major thing. So from typing also you can get this list. Okay, so the package, instead of declaring something like this, it's better to declare something like this. Okay, so that's what they're explaining here, and set on all those things you can do. So it's not a big deal. So yeah, this is the one I want to explain. So let's say there is one item class. Inside that particular class, you can pass this image. You can see this is a class, right? This is the image class, that is also you're passing. How you're going to pass the request you want to do? So I'll show you with an example. You can see this. These are the fields which are there in the item, like name, description, price tags, and in that you are passing again image has two things. One is URL, one is name. So those two things you are written in this nested dictionary format. Okay, see. So this how it will work. Okay, so yeah, that's it guys. Like so that's it. That's a major concept. We'll try this example. Let me copy this. Let me open my Visual Studio Code. What is this? Body nested models. Okay, let's say nested models. Let's create a file, nested models.py. Hit enter, control V. Okay, I given all these things. Let me stop this instance. Yeah, you have to give control C, okay, to stop this one. So I need to get that ID. Okay, let me delete this. Let's open command prompt. Okay, now command is simple. We already know uv space that file name. So nested models hyphen app colon app hyphen hyphen reload. Hit enter. Go to this particular link. Okay, just hit docs, enter. You'll get this put. So put means update. You already have something, you want to update it. Click on try it out. So the request body format has to be like this. This is what they're explaining. Item ID, let's say item number 2. So name is nothing but uh, Perumal. Description, whatever. I'm just giving some random things. Okay, price is infinity, but for the sake, it's like 9999999. Okay, let's do like this. Tax is zero, obviously. Tax I don't want to. Image I have to pass one URL. Okay, let's copy this URL. Let's paste it here. Mhm. It will work. Uh, Name is nothing but again random. Okay, just click on execute. See, it was executed. These things will be stored. So you given a lot of value, right? So that's why it is in the 1e plus 21. So okay, that's it, guys. In this way, you can do that. So major concept here is like you can in the logic itself, you can put multiple classes, like one class inside a class, like nested kind of things. Then you can access in a proper way. So that's the concept I want to cover here. So that's the logic. Apart from that, it's normal, so you don't need to worry. So all these things are same, and also you can pass the things in a list format, a set format, and all those stuffs you can get. These are the examples. You can see this multiple things you can pass instead of one particular thing. Inside a list, you can pass multiple things. Same thing. In this way, you can understand. Examples also there. So this is the concept I want to explain here. Next, go to this declare request example sample. So see, we can configure this in our logic so that it will be reflected there. Okay, instead of asking the user to give some data, we can showcase some examples so that he can get the clarity. Okay, this is the way I have to format. This is the way I have to give. So I can show you this example. You can see this. We are showcasing some example, so that configuration you can do with this particular step. Um there is a model config. In that you can put some JSON schema extra, then you can add the way you want to display the results to the user. So those things you can add here, then it will be reflected there, but it has to be present in that particular class. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is a major concept, guys. Apart from that, it's nothing. So you can see this example also. So annotated, you can pass some example, you can paste it there. And yeah, you can reflect all these things. You can just go through that. Okay, how to give the example, how to give that. Here we need to cover like form file, so you can upload file also, you can upload form also. Those things also you can do, but those are like a bit different topic, like we can cover in the next tutorials. But majorly I want to say, in case you can give the data in a required format, and that can be displayed in the UI, so that user, if he wants to give some data, he can get some clarity. Okay, this is the way I have to give, these are the examples. So you can select some options, example with the converted data, invalid data, how the example looks like. All those things you can make it here. So okay, that's the logic I want to explain. So that's it, guys. These are the things I want to disclose and explain. So next things we cover in the next tutorials. Till then, take care, enjoy.